Imagine the heart-pounding moment when a die-hard fan leaps over a barricade and rushes straight at a global icon like Ariana Grande, only for it to spark a wave of legal trouble and public debate. This gripping incident unfolded at the Asian premiere of Wicked for Good in Singapore on a thrilling Thursday night. And it's the kind of story that makes you question where the line between admiration and overstepping truly lies. But here's where it gets controversial. The fan in question, a 26-year-old Australian named Johnson Wen, who's known online as Pajama Man, has now been formally charged in court for his bold actions. According to reports from BBC News, Wen was captured in a widely shared video dashing toward Grande on the red carpet, prompting her co-star Cynthia Erivo to bravely step in and shield her. Authorities in Singapore have accused him of causing a public nuisance, and if convicted, he could face a fine of up to $2,000, which equates to about $1,540 in US dollars. Local outlets indicate that Wen plans to admit guilt in his plea. To put this into perspective for those new to celebrity events, public nuisance charges are typically applied when someone's behavior disrupts the peace or endangers others in a public space. Think of it as a way to uphold safety and order, especially at high-profile gatherings where security is paramount. Wen, who frequently shares his exploits on social media, has a history of getting unusually close to stars. He's popped up on stage during concerts by artists like Katy Perry, The Weeknd, and the Chainsmokers, turning his Instagram into a chronicle of these daring encounters. Just hours after the incident, he posted on his stories claiming he was free after being arrested, which only fueled the online firestorm. And this is the part most people miss. Wen's own caption on his post about charging the red carpet. "Dear Ariana Grande, thank you for letting me jump on the yellow carpet with you," drew a barrage of critical responses. Comments ranged from shocked disbelief, like one user asking, "Oh wow, so you do this a lot? How aren't you in jail?" to calls for accountability, with another stating, "There needs to be an action done against him as this is clearly a criminal offense." It's a stark reminder of how social media can amplify both the thrill and the backlash of such moments, turning a personal stunt into a public spectacle. For context, the cast of Wicked for Good, including Grande and Erivo, is currently on an exciting world tour to build hype for the musical film's release on November 21st. Their journey wraps up with a final event in New York City this coming Monday, showcasing the magic of this adaptation that's based on the beloved Broadway show. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is Wen's behavior a harmless display of fan passion, or does it cross into harassment that undermines celebrity privacy and safety? Some might argue that in the age of social media and accessible events, fans like him add to the excitement, but others see it as a reckless endangerment, warranting stricter penalties. What do you think? Should there be more barriers at premieres, or is this just part of the unpredictable charm of fame? Does this incident change how we view celebrity-fan interactions? I'd love to hear your takes in the comments. Agree or disagree? Let's discuss.